My favourite place at Reigate Grammar School, I have to say, is the old library, which was then, of course, the gymnasium. There I played my first part in plays, and at the end of each term in the gymnasium, if you were lucky enough, you could play pirates in the gym.
My favourite place in the school was the music department, because I was doing so much with the extracurricular. That gave me a lot of friendships, but also made me a very confident, more outgoing person.
I came from a very loving but very poor family. I was selected by my junior school to come and take the common entrance exam, and I was lucky enough to pass it, and so I came to the school. The whole culture of the school was something that I really liked right from the very beginning. And I was inspired to go on to be a professional singer, and after a successful business career, to turn to conducting. The other great influence was not just the academic education, but the culture of developing an inquiring mind.
When my parents and I were looking around at secondary schools, we'd heard of Reigate Grammar School, and we drove past it and we sort of said, okay, well, let's give it a go. We had these two lovely tour guides who took us around, and they were very bright, and I remember laughing a lot with them. And I remember saying to my parents, can I come here? Having done the entrance exam, I applied for a music scholarship, which I got. It kind of made me feel like they really wanted me and they really appreciated my musical talent. One of my highlights at RGS was the choir tour to Vienna. The school paid for me to go, as otherwise I wouldn't have been able to. In response to that, I set up my own choral group called Quintus to raise funds to enable another student to go on the tour. Whilst at RGS, I developed not only academically but also musically, and that ensured that I had the kind of academic solidarity to get into Cambridge, but also the kind of musicianship that is required to get into a choir such as Trinity. The time that I've had at Reigate Grammar has been amazing. It wouldn't have been possible without someone else's generosity. So if I could give that to someone else, then that would be amazing.
Seeing young people today in the school being inspired the way that I was inspired underlines very clearly how important it is to do my best, and for other people to do their best perhaps, to help provide an opportunity for them. And I hope that my support of the bursary scheme will help other children to benefit from this wonderful education and experience that I had here.